Human beings are lazy, okay? We are lazy. It's better to go ahead and acknowledge that. We're all lazy. I don't care if you're the most productive, successful person in the world. If you go ahead and acknowledge that it's human nature to be lazy, you'll end up doing better. I'm Scott Godwin. This YouTube channel, the Scott Godwin channel, is for fitness, nutrition, and wellness. And I've been talking a lot in the early part of 2023 about certain motivational factors you can use to your advantage. And what I want you to know in this video is a simple fact, and that fact is, as I said when I started the video, we are all lazy. Y'all are lazy, I'm lazy, everyone's lazy. Now there is a reason for that. That would be the basically fight or flight type of psychology and wiring that we have basically puts us into a state where we don't want to expend energy unless we have to, okay? So what is fight or flight? It's basically where we're geared to deal with stress in a very acute way, not in a very chronic way, okay? So we can deal with stress when it happens quickly. Someone breaks into your house and you're going to defend yourself, you can get jacked up in a hurry to defend yourself. If, I was trying to think of another example, but let's say you have to give a speech and you're nervous about that. You can get really fired up and do a good job with that. You're going to feel your heart rate and all that stress happening. That's that fight or flight response. But most of the time we're wired to feel lazy because we're actually saving energy for that fight or flight situation where we have to run or fight, okay? So it doesn't make a lot of sense for us to be constantly jacked up. So just keep that in mind. You're going to be lazy by nature, and there are ways you can work around it, but I think it's important to keep in mind that we are lazy by nature. And if you go ahead and accept that, then you can say, okay, well, how can I deal with it? And there are ways of dealing with laziness, such as doing intermittent bouts of work and not making, in the fitness world, your workouts too long, so you can psychologically gear yourself up to do 30 to 45 minutes versus saying, I'm going to stay in this workout or in this gym for an hour or two. So you can do that to try to work around it, but just keep in mind you're lazy. If you have a list and you write something down, you're more likely to do it. If you build momentum early in the day of accomplishing things like making your bed, going through your morning routine, shaving and taking a shower and that sort of stuff, you start to build momentum, sort of anti-laziness momentum, and that way, you don't go sort of lollygagging and being lazy throughout the day. So keep the momentum going, keep trying to achieve the little things, and particularly if you're not having a good day, acknowledge that you're lazy, but that's okay. You're going to get in the habit of not letting your natural laziness affect you getting things done, okay? So a little bit counterintuitive there, but we're all lazy. It's just a matter of how we're going to deal with it, okay? ScottGodwin.net, and we do fitness, nutrition, wellness here. Leave comments, let me know what you think, and tune in to some of the other videos and share them with your friends. Thank you.